Today is the day that we have the space launch here in Astronaut the Best. The launch has been scheduled for tomorrow, which is fine. It's not today, which means that we got one more day until we have to launch off. Abdul Dexense in the hospital for 2 more days. Unfortunate, okay? But I'm hoping that we're going to maybe get some money, and then the money is going to allow us to do the injury thing, and then we can get Abdul Dexense out of the hospital. Starnaut might visit today, which is fine. We are in good standing with Starnaut. We did not get money today. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We can probably still make something happen here. We do have 2 stress relieving things. You got 1 injured person. I mean, we need you badly, okay? You're like really important because your 13 charm is insanely nice. We want to put you guys through fitness tests. It would have been great to do a fitness test on you. You have a chance of breakdown. You are not doing fantastic. You just straight up have a day off. I mean, here's the thing, right? Push comes to shove, you're not horrible. But at the current moment, we're planning on sending you to space, you to space, and then you to space. If push comes to shove, I could push you to space instead. Like 12 fitness is not too bad. And then I'll put you through the fitness test too. I mean, you got 17. It's just you're not as good at everything else. So we can, honestly, we can still get some good stuff going here. I think that putting you in charm school is fine. I think giving you the day off is completely okay. I can't afford to do anything anyway, right? Like, this is too much money. So take the day off. In the end, I mean, I'm going to tell you, this turns out completely okay to me. We would like you to not break down. And you didn't, and that's fine, okay? I went for the small button press in that scenario. We're gonna get some favor out of this dude. It may not be max favor, but you know what is favor? And that's, in a lot of ways, that's good enough for me. Star not gonna raise. We're gonna get the glory. This will probably be max favor, because this is an absurd amount of fitness that this person has. There's also like a tiny pixel missing on the fitness icon. You see that in the bottom left of the fitness icon? I like really hate that. But that's okay. That's okay. We chillin'. Plus 16 favor, plus 8 glory. I mean, it's kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Stress goes down on Cloyd, which is okay. And then Starnaut come in. I mean, I got 56 favor. Mongoose senses a pernicious air from your facility. I suspect that the candidate Old Claire is a serpent in disguise. We must test his loyalty. Okay, there's a lot going on here for sure. So Rusty Old Claire, I like definitely need you to not be. You're my pilot. I definitely need you to not be a bad person. Suggest that another astronaut is even more likely to be the serpent, or we could just use a Gordian knife. You know what? I would love to just use a Gordian knife and not even pretend like this scenario matters, since we are now on the final day, right? So ready or not, we're scheduled. Abdul Dexense in the hospital for another day. Inside track might visit, and we get judged. Please be payday. Oh no. That's not good. It's your big day, Captain. It would be a sinful exaggeration to say that this is the most crucial moment in modern Flaustrian history. Ensure your astronauts are fully prepared, then join us in the mission control bunker. I am not fully prepared, for what it's worth. We are in a little bit of trouble because we got an important person in the hospital. So, we sell this. That puts us at 146. That is not gonna, oh my god, dude, it's not enough. We didn't even have it in the cards, man. That's just an unfortunate scenario. Okay. So you are injured. I can't do anything about that. So we have to launch, for what it's worth. And I have to... I mean, I can still choose you. That seems like a fantastic scenario for Tyler, if I can still choose you. These are the 3 I'd like to go. I understand you're injured, but oh well. The moment has finally arrived. I can hardly bear the excitement. You've done all you can to prepare them. Now it's in their hands. Okay. I'm sending an injured person to space. Well, you know what? They'll heal in the rocket. It's one day, man. They'll be fine, okay? They'll be completely fine. I'm not concerned. We're not gonna crash into a pancake house this time. I'm really kind of confident about that piece, at least. But I would like to have this be successful. I feel like I've done a really good job, okay? I mean, like, the entire squad except Morning Dew is very happy with me. Director, may I say it's an honor just to be here. Time for the final check. The Haru specs ready to interpret readouts from the ship in real time. Spacecraft thrums with mystic engines. I'm ready. I've never been more ready. We filled up 3 things. Okay, sure. I don't know what that means. The organist ready to provide the musical accompaniment. He's doing his thing. Weather is fog. Conditions acceptably fine. Is there anything I missed? You remember the words from that ad spot, right? First line in space. Had your little dudes practice it. Well then, that's the complete report. Want me to go ahead with the launch? I would like to continue the launch. I'm ready. Courageous decision. Let's all try our best to launch a space rocket. We're so in. First, our astronauts will board the capsule. They have entered the capsule successfully, I think. All 3 of them entered the capsule successfully. I'm sure you knew this launch would be television worldwide, right? Wonder what the all-seeing eye has to say. Don't bring up the injury. Don't bring up the injury. You're just in time to join us for a beautiful moment. Now climbing aboard the heavenly conveyance. Holly, could you tell us more about the Flaustrian heroes? Igneous doing so would be my utmost delight. Bravely blazing the way leads rusty old Claire. Been gaining fans for his remarkable piloting. Cloyd Feverman boards with dignity and style. Laud him for his procedure. And Abdul Dexent steps forward to represent Flaustria, best known as the man who succeeded against the grand provincial tradition of Goatland games. The brilliant souls who write the next chapter. It's historic for sure. Everyone's really excited about this, huh? Before we take off, astronauts should perform one final safety check. Which one should lead the inspection? This will be procedure, for sure. So that is going to be you. You got a 20% chance of breakdown. We got 75% odds, man. I mean, this is pretty good. We take the chances. I'm so mad. How in the world do you fail that? Come on, dude. 75. Shiny ship, my diagnosis. Nothing can possibly go wrong. Time for the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. Wave of sound, ship rumbles, flares to life. We have liftoff. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. It's moving. The ship is moving. Which astronaut was the pilot again? That is Old Claire. This is in 100%, 95% odds. If I fail this, I'm going to scream. Thank God, I got really scared. Okay, just like the flight sim, space is in the general up direction. Looking good, nice job, Old Claire. In all things, it is holy to set our path towards the sun. That is not the case. With the astronauts leaving the atmosphere, they'll be exposed to space and starlight. I wonder what will happen. Their readouts aren't showing anything unusual. I guess space isn't too weird. Ship's incredible acceleration has all the astronauts straining against their seat. Can rusty Old Claire's stomach bear the acceleration? He has 10% odds on this one. That's insane, to be perfectly honest. He had 10 fitness. Oh no, never mind. He did not have 10 fitness. He had like 5 fitness. Don't die, Rusty. That's a problem. Okay, that's fair. He's gonna like barf everywhere. Blarg, yep. I think that's fair. He has vomited, though he endures. Others may find him now yucky. That's rough, to be honest, because we needed you to be charmful. Oh, you can't handle it either, brother. 20% odds? That's a real problem. Critical failure. What is gonna happen here, dude? Blarg? I vomited and it's trapped in my helmet. What do I do? What do I do? Fainted out of panic and grossed outness. Will not be able to help with the rest of the mission. Oh, that's a big problem, dude. Finally, the ship breaks free of the atmosphere, enters the beauteous void of space. Looking out the window, the astronauts see their planet from space for the first time. Beautiful sight, but also terribly sublime. Planet framed against its inky backdrop reminds the crew that mankind is crushingly alone. Okay, that's good. Space achieved. We've reached space. That means one of your astronauts can say the first line in space to be broadcast across the world. Who do you trust with such an important task? This is charm. You know what, Abdul? That's fine. You got 13. I'm going to ask them. I'm gonna let them speak freely, cause I'm in good shape with you, except you're gonna end up going down. I'm gonna ask you to read the advertisement, okay? People of Floustria and the entire planet, I have an important message. Are you, like many of us, looking for value that is out of this world? Then look no further than the top-rated products and services from Grandfather's Proper Paper Boxes Incorporated. Value of each and every one is truly out of this world. I'd say the real space heroes are you, out there, the customers of Grandfather's Proper Paper Boxes Incorporated. A historic moment. Let's see how the people of Floustria react. They're gonna hate it, dude. That's right, Abdul. Why go to space when you could head to Grandfather's Proper Paper Boxes Incorporated for value that's out of this world? Plus 17 glory. You love to see it, to be honest. Ad Astra. Launch revealed as promo stunt. Minus 50 glory. You know what, brother? That's not a loss, in my opinion. We did okay. We're in space. We set out what we want to do. Can't be all, can it? We're in space. We should do space stuff. Just so you know, I agree. It would be a shame not to take advantage of the opportunity. Sure, let's keep going. That's fine. We'll go a little deeper. We'll do some space stuff. Let's do something in space. What do you think the astronauts should do? I think they should perform scientific experiments. Although, no, I think we should launch a probe, okay? I think that's completely fine. Great idea. Let's launch a message into space, see if there's anything out there. What should we send? A matchbook that says always bet on black. You know what? A vinyl record of classic electric madrigal songs about the glory of the five. This will give us glory points and maybe points among the five of them. I think that seems like a good idea. Probe is launched and shall proclaim the glory of the five. Might take a while before we hear anything back. I launched a probe into unknown space. Maybe we could check for a message the next time we go to space. Okay, sure. Now that we're in space, where should we go? Always just return to Floustria, but where else could we go? Most prudent course of action would be to orbit our own planet, monitoring it for threats or suspicious activities. Only one proper destination, transcending mortal sin by flying into the sun. The grin on her face is so alarming for this. Just so you know, our intelligence has found a signal that could very well be alien life. Book of Knowledge was want us to investigate the potential for another inhabited world. Okay. I'm going to investigate the alien signal. Okay? And here's my reasoning why. I have her and him at 56. I have you at 49. I'm gonna do whatever pleases you most. Investigate the alien signal? Exciting. Journey should be hard difficulty? Great. 3 bad or unusual things would happen on the way there and 2 on the way back. We're fricked. I think that we are doomed if we do that. Let's look at the destination options again. What if we just launched them into the sun? Okay. Fly into the sun, exciting. Journey should be medium difficulty. 2 bad or unusual things would happen. Okay, I'll play on easy. Let's just orbit our own planet, okay? We have a good 1 bad or unusual thing, 1 on the way back. Let's do that. Look, I know it's kind of lame. Astronauts complain of their fatigue. They wish to shut their eyes for a spell, refresh their weary bones. Space takes too long. I declare it to be nap time. Let them have a nap piloting test. I think that's fine, okay? Who can blame them? All the excitement going on up there, I'd be tempted to hit the sack for some wings too. Yawn. Stress goes down. That's good. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3. Your stress goes down. Also good. Piloting test. It's only 30%. Oh, this is Abdul Dexens. I need the other person. We passed. Holy frick. He's crazy. Okay. Very good. Whoa, it's full of stars. Suddenly, Abdul Dexens finds himself somewhere difficult to describe. Space beyond space, voidness cleft between drops of ether, quantum chaos on a galactic scale. They have passed beyond our universe and entered the unknown zone? Where am I? This place is freaking me out. I gotta get out of here. This is a nice bird? Brother, what the hell is going on? Very kind of you to visit me here. You deserve a reward. Look, there are 3 doors before you. Okay, open a door. I'm gonna open the door marked with a prism because it reminds me of the Pyramid, the Indian roguelike roulette challenge, coming soon to itch.io. Okay, 3D solid seems like a good amount of dimensions. I'll open the door with a prism. Okay, ooh, pretty. Dexens has perceived the color no living being has ever known. The color is seductive. It evades understanding and asunder matter. How will this mind-altering experience change Dexens? Will his sense of self-survival? Okay. I found a color that looks good on me. Amazing, I can't perceive the color at all, but Abdul Dexens still looks really good. Beauty knowledge up 10. He's crazy. I feel dressed to take on space. I think we're a bit lost. Anyone know where we are? I would like Old Claire to pilot us to the scenario. 95% odds. If I lose this, I'm going to scream. Thank God. Okay. That's what happens when you have a level 20 pilot. Aim the ship true so it might fly onto history. Brother, we're alive, okay? We're alive. At this height, the heavenly conveyance can enter a stable-ish orbit around our planet. View must be pretty good, huh? But you can think up all sorts of things to do, being able to see anywhere in the world. You should have enough time to do 3 things at least. Okay, let's... You know what? We're going to gather intel in the Vladigar military, because that was a whole part of this entire plan at the beginning. Turns its gaze upon Vladigar. Reinforced sprawl of city-sized dreadsnake megafortress, easy to locate. We hone in. Individual details become visible. Stockpiles, silos, Vladigar troops. Atop the central tower stands the notorious General Agraslav. Stands stock still, staring directly into the telescope's lens. I think that dude is staring at me in particular. What do I do? Agraslav? Of course, that old stoat would anticipate our plan. Direct challenge, a battle on an intimate yet interplanetary scale. Defeating General Agraslav would be difficult, but a more meaningful victory than any intel we could muster. Yeah, I'll tell him to stare down the general. This is literally, Abdul Dexens is just fitness and charm. It's a great idea. Stare back, moment's attention. 75% odds, brother, we take these? We take these so well? Don't. It's a success. He's crazy. Okay. At last, General Agraslav turns away in disgust, unable to further delay the quotidian duties of army logistics. I did it, I defeated the general. The staring champion? We often say that sports are a stand-in for war, but this staring contest, this is actual war, and Flaustria won. 47 glory? Flaustria has won the first battle of space, and the world knows it to be true. Holy frick, 100 favor? We may now honorably withdraw from Vladigar territory. Okay, now I would like to do a piloting test. What an interesting thought. Maybe this new perspective could change the face of Flaustrian cartography. Won't that take some serious navigational abilities? Which one can pull it off? It's the one that has 20 piloting, brother. 95% odds. Don't fail me now. Oh, it's clean. It's so clean. Don't even hit me with the odds on that. Flaustria is the same shape from space as it is on its own map, and yet the only map that would accurately represent Flaustria is one with a hole in it. I say this because deep in the mountains there's a mysterious cavern, an abyss no one has ever seen. We discovered the Cave of Mystery. There is indeed no record in the Book of Knowledge of such a cave. That's amazing, so much to explore in space, and so many more exciting things to explore in Flaustria. Below the earth, in the mythical world of death and transformation and buried treasure, what secrets could these caves hide? Perhaps the Fursa, equipped for hazardous expeditions, could explore these caves later once they're back in Flaustria. We've unlocked more content to the game, I think. I do love the idea of see what the kids are into nowadays. But I don't think that we need to use one of our actions on that. Although, I don't know, maybe we do use one of our actions on that. It's actually, like, maybe intelligent to do that. That said, a charm test would maybe make Morning Dew happy. So let's do that, maybe. Hey, people of the world, you ever wondered what you look like from space? Place your bid now for the chance for an astronaut to paint your exclusive space portrait. Okay. Bidding has closed. The winner is the sponsor. That's the celebrity from the all-seeing eye. The portrait will have to capture an awful lot of fame and majesty. Okay, we're going for 13 here. 36% odds is not good. That is really pretty bad. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Not my greatest. We're gonna lose some glory because of this. What am I supposed to do here? Just make the planet look like a happy face? Okay, it was not good. It was not very good. Minus 19 glory, honestly, that's not horrible. Who cares whether this puffed up cat likes it? They paid in advance. 234 money, okay. Very good. Looks like orbit time is over. We started falling back to our planet. Good thing that's where we're planning on going anyway. You know there's gonna be something weird that happens on the way. Hey, director, guess what? We found something floating in space. Brought it on board. Seems like an artifact from a civilization. Artifact is a luminous stone tablet covered in strange writing. Script glows when the astronauts touch it. Okay. It's gonna be procedure. I would like to not do that. I'm gonna ask Rulu what the artifact could be. Just so you know, you are wise to seek intellectual succor from the Book of Knowledge. What? Why did your favor go down? Tablet depicts unspeakable acts of alien titillation. Sorry, just so you know. Okay? I will now show the artifact to the world. Let's break everything. Exciting, we'll send it down in a tiny rocket immediately. Huh? Okay. Artifact revealed. Tonight we have the honor of unveiling an alien artifact live and on air. Holly, can you tell us what our mysterious space companions have to say? Igneous, it's my solemn duty to report the truth. In this case, the truth is that the tablet depicts disgusting alien erotica. Fair enough. Symbols are not words at all, but rather pictures of the aliens' glyph-like reproductive orifices. Someone cover the children's eyes. I don't want to explain word gonads. Okay, minus 43 glory is a rough scenario. Director must be held responsible for dragging these depravities into the sun's light. Minus 37 favor. Our instruments show the ship is getting close. We've almost brought it home. I'm actually so mad, to be fair. At long last, heavenly conveyance nears its earthly origin. Swiftly it descends. As soon as the ship encounters the friction of the atmosphere, its door pops open. That can't be right. Making sure the door is sealed is the most basic part of any pre-flight safety check. With the door ajar, nothing stands between the astronauts and being instantly sucked into frigid atmosphere. They tumble out of the plummeting vessel as seeds from an impossibly fast dandelion. No sense on dwelling on whose fault this was. It's a good thing our astronauts still have parachutes. They do have parachutes, right? I have a parachute, it turns out. Time to open it. 75% odds is not horrible to open this. Second person, gonna be a little rough, though. Oh, I can't believe that was a success. That looked like a failure, brother. Deck Sense's parachute blooms into a beautiful life-saving canvas. I remember my parachute, I think. 6% odds is not great, I'm gonna tell you. That's about as far away from that as we could possibly get. It was literally as far away as possible. So you might die. Oh no, this isn't the parachute cord, this is the cord that pulls down my pants. In his last moments, old Claire comforts himself with the thought that crashing into a planet is, in a way, a return to nature. Okay, so he died. Honestly, not the worst. I believe this brings our excursion to a close. Sleep well, for tomorrow we discuss whether your charges met our expectations. Look, I understand we're at minus 6 glory, okay? I think we did freaking fantastic. Only one thing is needed to celebrate, or to congratulate, we celebrate, whatever. Join together in a grand parade. Delightful throng. Let's get to the action. It's only one person. The brave oh, never mind. Our bench-warming souls. My honor to introduce Patterkill Marjorie Mary. Made a name for himself as a student of space who used too many terrible pickup lines. He was a terrible pickup line man. Marked by controversy, such as when he failed at the weigh-in. Yep, I remember that. Failed at the battle between Floustrian Virtue and Vladimir Deceit. Yeah, he really just failed everywhere, to be honest. At the center of a disturbing incident potentially related to witchcraft, we're just losing glory left, right, and center, to be honest. That's tough. We got minus 99 glory. Goes on to write a successful book series about not going to space. Okay, yeah, it's a tough one. Is Delbert Leonbaugh? He didn't do anything, to be honest. Oh, he does feel the will to succeed when he does an activity in Goat's Larder. He did not have any individual accomplishments, but was likely a team player. Okay, how well did you deliver your line? This ain't gonna go well. Honestly, a guaranteed, like, 10 glory here, 11 glory, we take those, okay? That's not too bad. We take those. Fine words from a fine astronaut. 101 glory you provided us. With that time to honor the astronautical heroes. Yeah, this would have been a good time. It's just sad, to be honest. Rusty old Claire, gone but not forgotten. The obituary notes, might best remember when he successfully piloted the spacecraft. Navigated it to safety, look at the glory go up. His time was not without controversy, yeah, that's true. He had some issues. Came to an unfortunate end, he suffered a fatal fall after forgetting how to use a parachute. Okay, our glory went right back down. Who is this charmer? It's Cloyd Feverman. I guess he didn't die. I kind of forgot about that. But, he always wants to play fight. Infamous, most notably when he failed to contribute during the launch due to puking himself unconscious. Yeah, okay, yeah, fair. Congratulations to all you in the crowd. I think you also went to space in a manner of speaking. You know what? You got a lot of procedure, brother. I would love to be able to get 14 glory out of this. I think that we're going to get a ton of glory out of Abdul Dexens, though. Because he really did pretty much everything for us. So, not too bad. I mainly just want to get positive. Fine words from a fine astronaut. Decided to return to space and raise a family there. How does that work exactly? Okay, the glorious appearance Abdul Dexens. Every organization needs an expert chef. They have filled that role. Succeeded at the grand provincial tradition of the Goatland Games as a +6. Spoke the first words in space on behalf of Grandfather Proper Paper Boxes Incorporated, another +3. Discovered a new color, another +3. Goes out to all the haters who didn't think I was fit enough. Behold my swole bod, the bod of the cosmos itself. Oh my god, -10. Frick you. You couldn't just say normal things there. What the hell is this guy doing here? Glorious launch is all thanks to my expert criticism and judgment. Key to success for the brave astronaut was knowing the many similarities between space travel and lion hunting. Okay, that's fine. Can I get some glory for you? The High Priest? Give me glory, please? Going to space is great and all, and I should definitely be excited about it. Okay. First is great, buy a polo shirt or a plastic rocket and show some devotion to your country. Okay, yeah. Just so you know, success will be written as one of the history's greatest days. You're one of the only normal people. You and Astronaut. Here's Astronaut. Through the heroes of Fursa, Mongoose's light can reach the stars themselves and protect the whole universe from serpents. What the hell? Okay. Can I get some glory for, like, some of you? Damn it. Smiles upon Fursa, their deeds did not defile its light on this day. What the heck, man? Okay, sadly that brings our first raid day of celebration to its close. Future looks bright. We can only wonder what will become of his director. They'll certainly be speaking with that lucky luminary tomorrow. Brother, I think we're in good shape, okay? Let's take this evening to celebrate. Thanks for watching, good night. I understand we have -12 glory. That's not that bad, okay? We've convened today for the most holy purpose of judging the Flaustrian Royal Space Academy and its director. We have determined the fate of you and your program, now we must tell you. The future of the space program? Why would we bother going back to space? In trying to justify it, a single absolutely critical reason stood out. There's all kinds of freaky unknown places out there, right? Well, we found out they're filled with cold hard cash. Okay, fair. We left a probe in space, we'll have to return to space to pick it up. It would be a waste of a probe. Surveilling our planet from space can provide much in the way of useful knowledge. Launch evinced that, but it may have been merely scratching the surface. There are reasons we should not return. Our astronauts did not return from their mission, proving that space is an extraordinary risk. I think that's fair. Taking all this into consideration, we've rendered a most sacred and sensible verdict. We will fund the continued operation of Fursa. That's very exciting. We've got to go back to space, and that's what I think, and more importantly, what the gods think. Congratulations, you have proven your organization to have merit. Now we have tried to separate in our minds your performance from the promise of space travel. In other words, we're going back to space, but are you coming with us? Okay? Let's see. Really? Based on your reputation, we would expect that you might end up fired immediately with no further involvement in the Flaustrian government. However, certain factors adjusted our judgment. You succeeded at your primary objective by getting him to space. I did. Reaching the unknown would be the bare minimum of success. I disagree. I think that was completely fine. The choice of entering orbit was actuarially sound. Book deemed it as a reasonable goal. Okay? That's good. I should put me above the line. You did not back down from challenge, and I won the first battle of space. I'm competent? Just so you know, not all astronauts return from space. We don't need to worry about that. This reflects negatively. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. You earn Mongoose's blessing in the form of a valuable knife. I'm competent. Now, Director, we will render sacred and sensible judgment unto you. I'm competent. Let's go. Consider this an interim position. We will be appraising your performance closely. We were somewhat torn on the matter of whether to continue your employment. We decided to let you keep the job, but you kind of have to prove yourself. Do not consider this a failure. Our standards are high. You've earned a second chance. I'm crazy. Dude, we're nuts. I feel good about that. I really do. I think that was a very, very successful time, dude. Now that we've overcome Vladigar's fiercest challenge, maybe my people can grow and move forward. No, apparently not. I'm fading still. I can sense that even such a successful launch did not give people the space and faith and hope they need. Must be something in the way preventing people from believing in the magic of space travel. A certain television show eroding Flaustrier's faith in space. My friend, our work is not done. In another time we can deal with this pernicious entertainment. I grow weak. Meet me on the other side of the cauldron. We'll find out how to save Flaustria. Okay, send me back in. Dude, I'm very proud of us. That's a successful run in this game. Here we are, you overcame Vladigar. Did you know they're even worse than snake worshippers? You see, they used to worship a snake god, but then they killed and ate him to establish a secular democracy. What kind of nation would do that? Okay, fair enough. I discovered a part of Flaustria not even I knew about. That's an accomplishment. The Caves of Mystery. Whatever challenges await there, they won't be easy. Given the nature of Flaustria, I would bet they'll be televised. Let's see what you've earned. I got a lot of coins, dude. That's a lot. 125 lion coins. Mission unlocked. That's exciting. Prestige drama. Okay, sure. Uniform unlocked. The Daredevil outfit. Okay. A new hex unlocked. It is the better modification hexes. Okay. New hex unlocked. He's going crazy. Better inception hexes. New challenge unlocked. The Caves of Mystery map. Okay. Going crazy. Let's take a look here. So, the Caves of Mystery map you gotta do, right? Unlock a challenge where the All-Seeing Eye will offer extra difficult challenges in a strange location. You gotta do that. And then, talisman that reduces an astronaut's stress. Oh, their stress gain. That's kind of interesting, but I don't care. Offer talismans that astronauts can equip for a modest improvement to their skill. Fully relieve an astronaut's stress. The Jungian massage. Trait modification 2. Let's take the stat talismans level 1. Okay, just for fun. Need coins? I do. I do need coins. Can you give me some more, brother? Apparently not. We're back to the beginning. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Astronaut the best. I'm not sure if this will be the final run we do, or if we'll hop back in and do some more. I do like this game. It's a very strange game, to be honest. But I enjoy it. It's got an interesting vibe, and we do have more missions that we've now unlocked. Prestige drama, the hit serial Space Wolves, inflamed fears about space. I must set them straight by any means necessary. And we now have a new outfit, right? So we now have the Daredevil outfit for those who make every decision a risky one. All glory rating and monetary rewards increase by 10, but all the penalties increase by 11. It is fun, okay? That's a great idea. So, kind of up to you. Do you want to see more? Let me know. If you do, maybe I'll play some more. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. See you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.